The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 20.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Here's Garoppolo to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're able to haul it in as Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their head. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
The ball carrier.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12. First down, San Francisco.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Panthers 7, 49ers 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
49ers.
First man through, it's the fullback Juszczyk. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and
right back to Juszczyk again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
Garoppolo.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Complete.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Mostert. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the game there. 2nd and goal.
7-yard line. A gain of 3.
On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights.
And a take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Bridgewater getting this complete to McCaffrey. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
Dancing to his left. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. To throw again on second down. Bridgewater flushed, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it all. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Ties the game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. And he's going to lose yardage, not that it matters, as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face a third down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 47. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. And they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 7.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And a solid run down inside the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. A 4th quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the stick, and keep the row. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 16 yards, a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 2nd and 1, Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Panthers 24, 49ers.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
1st down, 49ers.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
And the 49er 1st down.
He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal. As some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Justin Burris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
10 at their own 20-yard line.